afternoon, ladies and gents. We're right here at Theatre of Dreams, Terry Sports Stadium, where Dreams FC are hosting Accra Heart of Oak in the ongoing MC Specials and matches. Match day 14 will take place here at the Theatre of Dreams. As you can see, the players are already on the pitch and everything is set. The fans are here also in the numbers. The weather is very, very conducive for association football as usual. Quickly, let me take you through the lineups of both teams. We have goalkeeper Isaac Amaku in post for James Tafi, Abdullah Masaudi, Africa, Samuel Alabi, Rachel Odai, Amadi Bantani, Ibrahim, Kamaheni, who happens to be the captain of the day, and Ibrahim Abdullah, always solid at the back. Kingsley Owusu completing the first 11 for the home side. Quickly, let me take you through the lineup of Accra Heart of Oak. The away side, we have goalkeeper Ben Benson in post for the Continental Club Masters. Daniel Cordier, who is the skipper of the side, and the man, Maleka Kowa, Anthony Kweisim, Abubakar Tuare, Roberta Dusowa, Kojo Obin Jr., Kofi Koji, Benjamin Ejare, Sumala Ibrahim Larry, and Raji Ovoka for the Phobians. And these are the men on the bench for Accra Heart of Oak. Joseph Eso is on the bench. Richmond Ayi, Michelle Sapon, Enoch Ado, Salasi Bekai Blessing, Umar Manaf, and the man James Sewanu. And now the bench for the home side, they still believe. We have goalkeeper Peter Sakwaria on the bench, Samuel Bempong, and Syed Adams, Eric Gau, Cletus Nombeo, Abdul Jalilu, and Philemon Makati, Philemon Bafo. And these are the officiating officials for this big game. Eric Sefa Entry happens to be the center referee, and Augustine Suglo Dakura, who happens to be the assistant line 1, and the man Timur Ali Ban is the assistant line 2. Fourth referee happens to be Emmanuel Ishan, and match commissioner happens to be Andrew Derry. So far, so good. Everything is set here, and soon center referee Eric Sefa will whistle for the start of the game. NC competition match day 14, the last match of the group to be precise, about to take place here at the Theatre of Dreams, and the first leg ended 1-0 in favor of Accra Heart of Oak, and Kojo Obin Jr. was on the score sheet for the Phobians. And here we are for the second leg encounter, and the Phobians are already through to the semi-finals and will be hosting Kumasi Asante Kotoko at Accra Sports Stadium on the 16th of June. And Dreams FC chasing their second win at home. As you can see, everything is set here. So far, so good. The spectators are also here in their numbers. Big good afternoon to our past sponsors: Vision Entertainment, Easy Paints, Gold Gym Ghana, My Pet Africa, EMWL Microfinance, and Paradise Park, always behind us. Say good afternoon to you all. Theatre of Dreams is the venue of attraction. As I said earlier on, the big game is coming on between Dreams FC, still believe in God we trust, and Accra Heart of Oak, the Continental Club Masters, 11 November 1911, the biggest club in Ghana so far. And Maleka Kowa, former Mediama FC, lead his boys in the middle for this big game. I am your commentator, Teresa Diabua. You can call me the Sports Empress at the commentary position, and Bernard behind your camera. And the game is underway here at the Theatre of Dreams, and Heart of Oak starts with the ball, a long one, And no problem at all for the man, Masaudu Abdullahi. And James FC in your own half. Masaudu Abdullahi, a long one. First throw-in for Accra Heart of Oak. The first throw-in of the game for the Phobians, the Continental Club Masters. And the man, Smaila Ibrahim, Lawi, to his keeper, Daniel Collier. Another throw-in for the Phobians. And Ibrahim will take that one for Accra Heart of Oak, a long one. And Masaudu Abdullahi looking for Issa Ibrahim. And now Kwajo Abi Jr. with that one. And goal kick for Dreams FC. Kwajo Abi Jr. who got the only goal at the Accra Sports Stadium in the first leg encounter. That feeble one. And goal kick for Dreams FC. Isaac Amakon will be the man to take that one for the home side. Isaac Amakon behind the ball, a long one into the middle. Amadou with a header, Accra Heart of Oak in possession in their own half. Patrick Arthur wins possession for Dreams FC. Samuel Abi on the move. Around the center circle to Ibrahim and loses possession. Kwajo Abi Jr. on the move. Kwajo Abi Jr. Abubakar Tuari, a long one, looking for Kwajo Abi. Kwajo Abi Jr. on the move for Accra Heart of Oak. What can he do? Free kick for Dreams FC in your own half. The man Kingsley Usu. Kingsley will take that one for the home side. Big game at hand here at the Theatre of Dreams, Dawood to be precise. We've done 2 minutes of action. 0-0 the scoreline here at the Theatre of Dreams. And see competition at the 14 happening live here. A long one in. Benjamin Ejari of the header. Kwajo Abi Jr. on the move. And Accra Heart of Oak, Rajo Boka looking for Abubakar Tuare and Ibrahim Abdullahi. Throw in for Dreams FC. A long one looking for now Dreams FC in the middle. Free kick for the Still Believe loss. The man Patrick Arthur will take that one for Dreams FC. Ibrahim is on the move. Kingsley Usu. What can he do? Patrick Arthur with a long one. Free kick for Dreams FC. Free kick for Dreams FC. So far so good here at the Theatre of Dreams, and Dreams FC 0, Accra Heart of Oak 0. And see competition match day 14 happening live here. Masaudu Abdullahi on the move around the center circle. Muntari Kamahani, the skipper of the side. Patrick Arthur. Patrick still with the ball in the middle. Ibrahim. Issa Ibrahim on the move. It is still Issa Ibrahim. Nice one from the man Kwajo Abi Jr. and now the skipper of the side. Dreams FC wins possession once again. Malek Akoua. Malek with that one. Headed out of danger. Dreams FC, Dantani Amadou sends a long one. The goalkeeper, Isaac Amakon. Isaac to the man. Ibrahim Abdullahi. Abdullahi to throwing attacking one for the Phobians. An attacking throw-in for Accra Heart of Oak and Smaila Ibrahim Lawi. Quickly infected here, and Dreams FC. A long one from Muntari Kamahani. Another throw-in for Accra Heart of Oak. Another throw-in. We've done 4 minutes of action here at the Theatre of Dreams. The scoreline still remains barren. And no problem at all for goalkeeper Isaac Amwaku. Isaac with that long one, looking for Richard Adai. And Accra Heart of Oak wins possession in their own half. Kwajo Abi Jr. and now Dreams FC in possession around the center circle. Samuel Abi. Feeble one. Kwajo Abi Jr. with that one into the middle. Kofi Kodi with the header and no problem at all. Dreams FC in possession on the left hand side. Muntari Kamahani, the skipper of the side. It is still Muntari. Muntari still with the ball. Has been brought down. Referee says no. Abubakar Traore, Kofi Kodi on the move. Accra Heart of Oak pushing so hard here. Accra Heart of Oak, Kofi Kodi. What can he do? Kofi. Now Raji Ovoka. Ready to Roberta Dusowa. Accra Heart of Oak singing their passes together in their own half. Benjamin Ajari to Smiler. Now Malika Kowua. Roberta Dusowa. Raji Ovoka. On the left hand side. Malika Kowua around the center circle. A long one looking for Smiler. And the skipper of the side. Masaudu Abdullahi to Muntari Kamahani. Dreams of senior on half now. Patrick Arthur, what can he do? Ibrahim Abdullahi to Kingsley Usu. Back to Abdullahi. Kingsley. And now goalkeeper Isaac Amakon, a long one. Looking for Ibrahim Issa. Accra Heart of Oak Queens possession in their own half. No problem at all for goalkeeper Benjamin Ajari. Ajari to the back pass have been cleared out of danger finally. Benjamin Ajari. Long one to Kofi Kodi on the left hand side. Kofi still with the ball. What can he do? Kofi Kodi. It is still Kofi Kodi. What can he do? Can the cross go in? The ball goes out of play. We've done 6 minutes of action here at the Theatre of Dreams. And the scoreline still remains barring here. 0-0 is the scoreline. Accra Heart of Oak pushing so hard here to get their opener. And the first corner kick of the game for the Phobians. The skipper of the side will take that one. Daniel Cordier will take that one for Accra Heart of Oak. Corner kick, a long one in, cleared out of danger. Malika Kowua on the move. Roberta Dusowa with that one too. Daniel Cordier, long one headed. And no problem at all for goal kick for Dreams FC. Free kick for Dreams FC. 7 minutes of action here at the Theatre of Dreams, and the scoreline still remains 0-0 here. Goal kick for Dreams FC. And the man, Isaac Amaku, will take that one for the Still Believers. A long one in. Benjamin Ajari with the header around the center circle. In the center arc now. Raji Ovoka. Issa with that one, free kick against Issa Ibrahim. Issa Ibrahim, the man who got a cancellation against Wafa. Accra Heart of Oak on the mean Abubakar Traore. Traore, what can he do? It is still Traore, Abubakar, Kojo Bin Jr. with that one, and no problem at all for Isaac Amakon. Isaac to Amadou Dantani. Number 10 shattered for Still Believe. Dreams FC. There is still Dreams FC in possession. Patrick Arthur. Muntari Kamahani back to Patrick Arthur. Patrick Arthur, what can he do? It is still Patrick looking for someone. Alabi. Alabi to Abdullahi Ibrahim. Abdullahi to Masaudu Abdullahi. And the ball goes out of play. An attacking throw-in for the Phobians. An attacking throw-in for Accra Heart of Oak. Amadou wins possession. Amadou Dantani, Mario. And offside. FIFA 11 will wait against the man who reached that die. It is still 0-0 here. The Theatre of Dreams to down 9 minutes of action. Dreams FC 0, Accra Heart of Oak 0, NC competition match day 14, the last match to be precise, happening live here at the Theatre of Dreams. Benjamin Ajari with that one, and no problem at all for Isaac Amadou. Isaac to Dantani Amadou. Dreams FC in possession in their own half now. Muntari Kamahani with that long one, looking for another offside against Richard Adai. Offside against Richard Adai once again. Richard Adai, who got the only goal against Inter Allies. got the second goal against the Bushman Gloves at the Thomas Sports Stadium, leading the attack for the Stubili Blacks. Accra had to folk in their own half. Kofi Koji on the move around the center circle. Kofi with a long one. No problem at all. For Isaac Amoko. Isaac to Muntari Kamahani. Indeed, very big game at hand here at the Theatre of Dreams. Muntari Kamahani, the skipper of the side, to Patrick Arthur. Patrick to Ibrahim Abdullahi, a long one. To no one in particular. 10 minutes of action here. And the scoreline still remains barren 0-0. Benjamin Ejari on the move. Raji Owoka. Raji and Samuel Abi wins possession. Samuel Abi. Amadou sends the ball back to the man. Abdullahi Masaudu. Muntari Kamahani. Samuel Abi on the move. Beat one man. He has been brought down. Free kick for Dreams FC. Free kick for the home side. 11 minutes of action. Dreams FC 0, Accra Heart of Oak 0. NC competition match day 14 happening live here. And no problem at all for goalkeeper Benjamin Mensah. Daniel Kwadi on the move, and Patrick Arthur wins possession for Dreams FC. Raji Owoka throw in for Accra Heart of Oak here. Throw in, and Raji Owoka will take that one for the Phobians. Benjamin Ejare. Benjamin still with the ball, a long one, looking for Kojobin Jr., a header from Kojo. And now Kofi Koji on the move, Accra Heart of Oak, Abubakar Tuari to Daniel Kwadi. Raji Owoka still with the ball, can the cross goes in? It is still Raji Owoka, and the defenders are always solid at the back. Ibrahim Abdullahi was the man of the match against the Bushman Gloves. So far so good, always solid at the back for Dreams FC. Benjamin Ejare with the ball. And now around the center circle, Amadou Dantani. Now Maleka Kowa to Robert Abisowa. A clearance from the man, Benjamin Mensah. Samuel Abi with the header. He was looking for the man, Muntari Kamahani, throw in for Accra Heart of Oak. 13 minutes of action here at the Theatre of Dreams, and the scoreline still remain barren here. Patrick Arthur with the header, another throw in for Accra Heart of Oak. Another throw in for Accra Heart of Oak, and Coach Grant is on the fast line, making sure everything is in place on the field of play for the Phobians. Throw in for free kick for Dreams FC. Muntari Kamahani throw in rather for Dreams FC. Muntari Kamahani, the skipper of the side, with that one. And now Maleka Kowa wins possession for the Phobians. Kofi Koji with that one, and now Raji Owoka. Raji, what can he do? Feeble shots, and Isa Ibrahim on the move. Isa to Samuel, and no problem at all. Benjamin Ejari. Benjamin with that one into the center arc. Kojo, and now Kofi Koji on the move. Abdullah Masaudu wins possession. Smiler Ibrahim. Daniel Kwadi on the move. Daniel to Smiler. Ibrahim Larry on the right hand side. Dantani Amadou wins possession. He has been brought down. Free kick for Dreams FC. Free kick for Dreams FC. We've done 14 minutes of action here at the Theatre of Dreams. The scoreline still remains 0-0 here. Samuel Abi, Muntari Kamahani on the left hand side. Patrick Arthur. Patrick. Looking for Kingsley. Kingsley, what can he do? Goes out of play, throw in. Defensive one for Accra Heart of Oak. Defensive throw in for the Phobians. Raji Owoka on the move. A long one looking for Kofi Koji. And Abdullahi. Accra Heart of Oak on the move. Throw in. Defensive one for Dreams FC. Defensive throw-in. And it will be taken by the man Kingsley Owusu. Kingsley looking for Issa Ibrahim. And Hearts of Oak wins possession around the center circle. Roberta Dusowa in the middle. Maleka Kowa back to Roberta Dusowa. Hearts of Oak. And now the man, Richard Adai, loses possession. Long one, a chance for Dreams FC. Can I get it? Benjamin and Jerry comes to rescue Accra Hearts of Oak here. Richard Adai nearly got the opener. Benjamin and Jerry was right there to clear his lines. Throwing an attacking one for Dreams FC, quickly infected here. Patrick Arthur to Muntari Kamahani, the cross goes in. Corner kick, first corner kick for Accra for Dreams FC and the second of the game. 15 minutes approaching the 16th one, and it is still 0-0 here. Amadou Dantani Mario will take that one man on the third for the Phobians. One man on the third, the man Anthony Kwesi on the third, seeking for medication at the moment. That is a temporary hold up. Temporary hold up here at the Theatre of Dreams, and the scoreline still remains 0-0 here. And you see competition match day 14, the last group match happening live here at the Theatre of Dreams. The first leg ended 1-0 for Accra Hearts of Oak, and Kwajo Obin Jr. Kwajo Obin Jr. strike, and Hearts of Oak got 3 maximum points. They are already in the semi-finals. They will be hosting Kumasi Asante Kotoko at Accra Sports Stadium on 16th of June. Corner kick for Dreams FC. Muntari Kamahani behind the ball. Kingsley with that one. Dreams FC, what can they do? It is still Dreams FC. Dreams FC trying so hard to get the opener here. Patrick Arthur, what can he do? The ball goes out of play. Throwing defensive one for the Phobians. Dreams FC in their lemon green and black shorts, and Hearts of Oak as usual in their rainbow colors. Lawi and free kick for Accra Hearts of Oak. 18 minutes of action here at the Theatre of Dreams. Dreams FC 0, Accra Hearts of Oak 0. Now back to the third, throw-in for Dreams FC. Throw-in for Dreams FC, quickly in factory here. Patrick Arthur on the move. Patrick Arthur still with the ball. What can he do? Sends the ball back to Muntari Kamahani. A long one looking for the man Abdullahi, and now goalkeeper Isaac Amwako. Kingsley to Abdullahi, Ibrahim Abdullahi. A long one looking for Richard Adai and Benjamin Ajari, solid at the back. Smile Ibrahim, Larry. And Dreams FC wins possession. Muntari Kamahani, what can he do? It is still Muntari. Muntari to Mario Dantani Amadou. Amadou, what can he do? The cross goes in, headed out of danger. Kofi Koji to Raji Ovoka. Raji Ovoka, long one. And Masaudu Abdullahi around the center circle. Masaudu Abdullahi. One man on the turf. Anthony Kwesi on the turf once again. Anthony Kwesi on the turf once again for Accra Hearts of Oak. Kingsley Owusu will come for an instruction from the coach, and Samuel Alabi also coming. Samuel Alabi, very talented midfielder, always solid in the midfield for Dreams FC. coming for an instruction from the coach, Wilfred Drummond. The scoreline still remains 0-0 here, 20 minutes of action. And we will take this opportunity to restart the game. And Santa referee Eric Sefainchi making sure everything is in place on the field of play. And Tariq Kamahani on the move. A long one looking for Samuel Abi. Accra Heart of Folk in their own half. Raji Ovoka now Kojo Obin Jr. Kojo without a long one. Offside against Abubakar Traore. Offside against Abubakar Traore. Dreams FC have never lost a game here in the ongoing tournaments. And the first substitution will be done here. Selassie Bekai Blessing will come in any moment from now. Selassie Bekai Blessing coming for Anthony Quayson. The first substitution of the day. Accra Heart of Folk, the man Anthony Quayson making way for Selassie Bekai Blessing. Amadou on the move for Dreams FC. Free kick for Accra Heart of Folk. One man on the serve, the man Richard Adai. Richard Adai on the serve for Dreams FC. Richard Adai. Richard still on the serve for Dreams FC. 22 minutes of action here at the Theatre of Dreams. Dreams FC 0, Accra Heart of Folk 0. NC competition match day 14. The last match to be precise, happening live here at the Theatre of Dreams, the week to be precise. And Richard Adai on his feet now. Free kick for Accra Heart of Folk. Free kick infected here. Benjamin Ejari to Daniel Quadia. Back to Benjamin Ejari. Ejari, what can you do? Ejari with a long one. And goalkeeper Zeka Moko. What's right there? Corner kick. The second one. For Accra Heart of Folk. 9 strike from the man Benjamin Ejari, and goalkeeper was right there to save the situation for the home side. The second corner kick for Accra Heart of Folk, and the man Daniel Quadia behind the ball. Daniel took the first one, and here he is on the, behind the ball once again for Accra Heart of Folk. Corner kick, a long one in, and goalkeeper saved the situation once again for Dreams FC. Azeka Makon, an experienced goalkeeper so far in Ghana. Rajo Voka with the header. Kojo Obin Jr. beat one man beautifully. Kojo Obin Jr. still on the move. A chance for Dreams FC and Muntari Kamahani with a beautiful clearance. Kingsley Owusu. Kingsley, and the first yellow card of the game to the man Kingsley Owusu. First yellow card of the game to Kingsley Owusu. 24 minutes of action. It is still 0-0 here at the Theatre of Dreams. NC competition match day 14. The last one of matches happening live here. Free kick for Accra Heart of Folk, and the man Daniel Quadia behind the ball. Daniel, a long one in. Free kick for Dreams FC. Free kick for Dreams FC in the 18-yard box. So far, so good. The fans are here in their numbers to cheer their teams up. And free kick for Dreams FC. Isaac Amoakon with a long one into the middle. D'Anthony Amadou with a header. Muntari Kamahani, Larry. Looking for Boubacar Touare. Throw in for Accra to Folk on a second one for the Phobians. 25 minutes of action. A long one into the 18-yard box, and goalkeeper was right there. Goalkeeper Isaac Amoakon from Santa Koroko. A long one looking for Issa Ibrahim. Issa with a header. Dreams FC on the move. Dreams FC loses possession. Abubakar Touare with that one, and no problem at all for Isaac Amoakon. Isaac Amoakon. Abdullah, Patrick Arthur, Kamahani, Muntari. Patrick Arthur sends the ball back to Abdullah Masaudu. Offside against the man Richard Adai. So far 3 offsides for Jobin Jr. and Ibrahim headed. Free kick for Dreams FC. Free kick for Dreams FC. And Kingsley Owusu will take that one. Long one. A push. Free kick for Accra Hearts of Oak in their own half. So far, so good. Here the Theatre of Dreams. Kingsley with that one, and Issa to Kingsley Owusu. Dreams FC swinging the passes together here. Loses possession. Radio Voka on the move. Radio Voka, what can you do? Kofi Koji, what can you do? Beautiful defending from Patrick Arthur. A long one, Maleka Kowa to Kojobin Jr. Throw in. Throw in for Dreams FC in your own half. 27 minutes of action. Dreams FC, Maleka Kowa. Free kick for the Phobians around the center circle, quickly in factor here. Daniel Kwadi in the center arc. Selassie Bekai blessing. Selassie Bekai still with the ball on the right hand side. Daniel Kwadi on the move. Maleka Kowa. Malek. Accra Hearts of Oak swinging the passes together here. Feeble one, and no problem at all. Isaac Amoakon. Still with the ball. Muntari Kamahani with that one beautiful touch, and Roberta Dusowa with that one throw in, defensive one for Dreams FC. Throw in for the home side, quickly in factor here. Patrick Arthur on the move. Patrick to Ibrahim Abdullah. Abdullah with that one, looking for. Go. Offside. Again, the man is Ibrahim. Radio Voka on the move. It is still Radio Voka, a long one. Throw in for Accra Hearts of Oak. Throw in for the Phobians. NC competition match day 14. The last month. Happening live here. A push over there, free kick for Dreams FC, and I can see the man on the bench for Dreams FC warming up. I can see the man Abdul Jalilu, Cletus Nombil, Saeed Adam, and the man Eric Gaou Philemon Bafwa warming up. Masaudu Abdullah beat one man beautifully. Muntari Kamahani, the skipper of the side, on the move. Patrick Arthur, Patrick. Dreams FC around the center circle, and now Amadou D'Antani on the move. D'Antani, what can you do? Beat one man beautifully. And Accra Hearts of Oak in their own half. D'Antani, Muntari Kamahani. Amadou Dantani with a feeble one, and no problem at all for Benjamin Mensah across Hartlepool. 30 minutes of action for 15 more minutes to end the first half here at the Theatre Greens, and the scoreline still remain barren. Daniel Cordier on the move, Benjamin Ajare, Radio Voka. Dreams FC wins possession here for the win. Defensive one for the Phobians. Radio Voka with that one looking for the man, Kofi Koji. Kofi on the move. What can he do? Kofi, what can he do? Still with the ball. A long one and no problem at all. Isaac Kamakon saves the situation for Dreams FC. Dantani, Amadou, Mario, Abdullah Masaudu, Mtawi Kamaheni Patu Masaudu. Abdullah Masaudu with a long one. And Benjamin Mensah. Benjamin Mensah, a long one. Looking for the man. Benjamin Ajare. Ajare still with the ball. Ajare with a long one. Looking for Kwajo Bin Jr. Kwajo Kingsley Usu. Kwajo Bin Jr. Still with the ball. A chance for cleared out of danger. Dreams FC. So far, so good. We've done 32 minutes of action here at the Theatre of Dreams. And the scoreline still remains the same. The virginity of the game is yet to be broken. A long one in. Benjamin Ajare, the header, across the folk in the center arc. Benjamin Ajare with that one to Samuel Alabi. Hartlepool Queens possession. Kofi Kwajo on the move. Abubakar Traore to Daniel Cordier. Kwajo Bin Jr. on the left-hand side. Abubakar Traore. Kwajo Bin Jr. and Masaudu Abdullah. Always solid at the back for Dreams FC. Dantani Amadou. Dantani Amadou to the man Samuel Abi. Back to Dantani. Throw in. Defensive one for the Phobians. Quickly infected here. Traore with a header. And now Malek Akowa on the move. Malek to Kwajo Bin Jr. One man on the theft. Yellow card. The second one. Dreams FC, and it is the man, Abdullah Ibrahim. We've done 33 minutes of action here. It's still 0-0. NC competition match, day 14, happening live here. Serviza Duyabua, Sports and Press. Other commentary position. Roberto Adusowa on the move. Daniel Cordier. Back to Roberto. Now Benjamin Ajare in the center arc. Raji Voka on the left hand side. Raji with a long one. And Dreams FC wins possession here. Malika Kuwa wins possession once again for Hartlepool. Accra Hartlepool stringing their passes together here. Abubakar Traore on the move. Malika Kowa to Rajo Voka. The fans are happy with the way the Phobians are playing, stringing their passes together. A long one. Free kick. And yellow card to the man Salasi. Salasi left Bakai. 3 yellow cards so far, 2 to Dreams and 1 to Accra Heart of Oak. "35 minutes of action, 10 more minutes to end the first half. And the fans are coming to cheer their team up here. But the scoreline still remains 0-0. The virginity of the game is yet to be broken. Free kick for Dreams FC quickly infected here. Looking for the man Richard Adai and Patrick Arthur. One man on the serve. Free kick for Dreams FC quickly infected here. Muntari Kamahani on the move. Muntari Kamahani. Issa Ibrahim. Issa with the ball. What can he do? Issa Ibrahim. Dreams FC. Kamahani with that one. And one man on the serve. Smaila Ibrahim Lari on the serve for Accra Heart of Oak. Free kick for the Phobians. 36 minutes of action, 9 more minutes to end the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Dreams FC 0, Accra Heart of Oak 0. Roberta Adusoa, Benjamin Ejare. Ejare with the ball. Ejare with that one, looking for Raji Ovoka. Raji, the crowd goes in. And Isaac Amoku was right there to save the situation. Dreams FC on counter-attack at the moment. It's Ibrahim. Beautiful footwork over there. Dreams FC around the center circle. And Dreams FC trying so hard here. One man on the turf, a chance for Dreams FC. What can they do? A chance for Dreams FC once again. And it's Ibrahim. Issa Ibrahim has finally found the back of the net for the Still Believe loss. Dreams FC leading by a goal to 0 here at the Theatre of Dreams. It is the man, Issa Ibrahim. Issa got the equalizer against West African Football Academy here, where the match ended 1-1 and got a consolation against Wafa at Sogakope. And here he is once again on the score sheet for Dreams FC. The game is underway here at the Theatre of Dreams, a long one. 37 minutes of action, and Issa Ibrahim only goal pushing and putting the home side up front here. Throwing quickly infected here, and no problem at all for goalkeeper Isaac Amoku. A long one in, Rajo Voka with the header. Throw in for Dreams FC. 38 minutes of action, Dreams FC 1, Accra Heart of Oak 0. Throw in quickly infected the Abdullah Ibrahim to goalkeeper Isaac Amoku. Exit to Abdullah Ibrahim, beat one man beautifully. Patrick Arthur, beautiful display, Dreams FC on the move. Kingsley Usu, and now the man, Roberta Dusoa. Malika Kowa, Dreams FC regain possession here. Accra Heart of Oak in their own half now. Raji Ovoka to Benjamin Ejare. Ejare to Roberta Dusoa. Robert with that long one, and Patrick Arthur wins possession once again. And Heart of Oak on the move. Selassie Bakai. Goal kick for Dreams FC. 6 more minutes to end the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams, and Dreams FC leads. Goal kick for the Still Believe loss. And the man, Isaac Amoku. We take that one for the home side. A long one in, Richard Adai, Rajo Voka. Good job, Junior. Kofi Koji, what can he do? Masaudu Abdullah, he has been brought down. Free kick for Dreams FC. Free kick for Dreams FC, Abdullah Ibrahim. Abdullah Ibrahim, always solid at the back for Dreams FC. Dreams FC on the move around the center circle. Muntari Kamahani, the skipper of the side. Abdullah Ibrahim with that long one to goalkeeper Isaac Amwakun. Isaac to Patrick Arthur. Dreams FC in their own half. Abdullah Ibrahim. Abdullah still with the ball. Isaac Amwakun. Isaac to Muntari Kamahani on the left hand side. Issa Ibrahim, the goal scorer Abdullah Ibrahim. Samuel Abi on the move, and Dantani is offside. Dantani is offside. 40 minutes of action here at the Theatre of Dreams, and Dreams FC leading by goal to 0. 37 minutes goal by the man. Issa Ibrahim keeping the home side up front here. Roberto Adusowa to the man. Benjamin Ejare on the move. Benjamin still with the ball. Kofi Kojo on the move. Hato Folk pushing so hard to get an equalizer here. Roberto Adusowa in the center arc. Daniel Kodia, the skipper of the side. Malik Akowa free kick for Accra Hearts of Oak, quickly infected here. Malik Akowa on the move. It is still Malik. Ibrahim, Smaila, Dreams FC. The goal scorer wins possession beat one man. Free kick for Accra Hearts of Oak. Free kick for Accra Hearts of Oak. Ibrahim, Smaila, Larry on the turf, on his feet now. Hearts of Oak are already through to the finals, to the semi-finals, and will be hosting Kumasi Santa Kodia Accra Rovers on 16th of June at the Accra Sports Stadium. A long one from Roberto Adusowa, headed out of danger. Dantani on the move. Number 10 shattered for Dreams FC. Dantani still with the ball. Dantani 10-360 has been brought down. Free kick for Dreams FC. Free kick for the home side. 42 minutes of action, 3 more minutes to end the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Beautiful pass. Richard Adai offside. Offside. Quickly infected here. Benjamin Nelson to Benjamin Ejare. Benjamin to Benjamin. Ejare on the move. Kwajobin Jr. Free kick for Accra Hearts of Oak, quickly infected here. Rajo Voka long one into the center arc. Smaila Ibrahim, Larry on the move for Accra Hearts of Oak. A long one in. Free kick for Dreams FC. 43 minutes of action. So 1-0 in favor of the home side, Dreams FC. The only goal from the man, Issa Ibrahim, keeping Dreams FC up front here. Dreams FC have never lost a game here in the ongoing competition. It's either they draw or they win. Patrick Arthur. Now, a long one in. Kingsley with that one. Dantani on the move. Dreams FC, Samuel Abi. Muntari Kamahani, the skipper of the side. Patrick Arthur. Patrick to Richard Adai. Beautiful one there. Offside once again. Again the man, Dantani. Amadou. Hearts of Oak on the move. We do 1 more minute additional time here. Dreams FC, the home side, leading by a long goal to 0 here. Throwing an attacking one for Accra Hearts of Oak. Raji Ogoka with that one to Kwajo Bin Jr. Kwajo still with the ball. Can the crowd go in? Throw in for Accra Hearts of Oak here. We have done 45 minutes and we are doing 1 more minute additional time here. An attacking throw-in quickly factored here. Ibrahim, the goal scorer. Side once again. Quickly factored here. Raji Avoka. And D'Anthony Amadou wins possession. Number 10 shattered. What can he do? A push. Free kick. For Accra Hearts of Oak in their own half. Quickly infected here. Daniel Kwadi on the move. Daniel. The skipper of the side on the serve. Daniel Kwadi on the serve. On his feet now. Kingsley also with that tackle. And the referee will issue a warning to him. The game is still ongoing. Any moment, the referee will whistle for the end of the first department of the game. Malik Akowa on the move. Malik to Raji Avoka. Avoka still with the ball. Abubakar Tuare back to Avoka. Raji. Patrick Carter wins possession here. And that will be all for the first department of the game. The only goal scored by the man Issa Ibrahim on a 37-minute, keeping Dreams FC up front here. Dreams FC leading by Longo 2-0. Bernard solid behind the camera, and Sawiza Aduyabua, the sports empress on the mark at the commentary position, will be here to give you live commentary, live coverage for the second department of the game.